Like little drinks, though. I didn't drink too much back then.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how was that? Did you actually get really messed up,
Yeah,
or?
nowadays I would like drink the whole goddamn. I'd be like, I fucking love Epcot.
Welcome to Corvallis, Oregon, in the house Ocho Cinco and Hushmanzada built. Reser Stadium, home to the Oregon State
Yeah, or
Beavers.
Oh,
Well, gets the
baby.
blood boiling. Quite like a rivalry game. Carbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the Oregon State Beavers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here
Yeah.
as always by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer.
You know, Trump has never drank before.
no, that's not true.
It is true.
You know it.
He literally had an interview about it. So the reason so he had a brother, an older brother, who was a pilot, and he was very, very smart. And he was every time he would see Donald, because Donald was like the golden child. He was smart. He was like, you know, the chosen. You know. And so his brother would be like, never start drinking, never smoke cigarettes. Like never start drinking, never smoke cigarettes. He'd just repeat that all the time. And so his brother like had a drinking problem, and Donald Trump said he was on an interview.
A program whose history is built on speed.
Like 5 or 6 times they didn't know if
the Beavers last
his
time.
brother was
And the
going to
Ducks
die.
were ready to play a year ago. They were
They were
ready for
getting
a
back.
war. They came out.
And so
they
it
took
just
to
inspired
Oregon
him
State.
never
They
to
didn't back off, Jesse.
never
That game
drink.
meant a lot
And
to him.
he's like, you know, I can't. He said I had this friend of mine that was a really big businessman who was older than me at the time. He was like, you gotta drink bourbon, you know, you gotta drink. It's part of like being a businessman. He was like, no, you don't have to drink. And he's like, well, I drink and I don't even like the taste of it. And then Donald Trump was saying that guy like died from alcohol.
And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Yeah, and didn't even like the stuff he was drinking. So it just kind of like,
Holding penalties, the ultimate
just kind of
drive
like
killer. We'll
made
see
me
if
think.
it costs this offense here.
The only reason I ever started drinking was because it was social.
From the shotgun, they'll run it.
And I'm already a social
the way to
person,
the 29,
so I
a
don't,
gain of 6.
like, I don't really like.
Balls at the 29. Defense can take
I mean, I've
getting
been
off the field. It's
drinking
3rd and
in
long.
celebratory
Looking downfield, it's Gabriel.
when I
He
graduated. That
lost
was
one
like
high
fun.
down the left side.
That was like
Dropped it, and what a missed opportunity
I was
early in
doing
this
something
football
that
game.
no
The
one
Ducks will punt this one away.
had done up to that point, like for like the Jordan name. You know? So
They're
like
able to
that
put a
was
stop
fun,
to that
and I
return
think my
right at the
wedding
30-yard line. The Beavers
good
offense
time.
headed onto the field. Our first look
Maybe
at
like
them
when my
today.
kids graduate college or something.
The offense set for a first down
But
play.
just drinking on a Wednesday doesn't. It's never really appealed to me. It's always been social.
They'll run the RPO and
Like,
throw it right.
and then it turned
They make the
into
stop after the
me
catch. There's
drinking
still some
out
work
on
to do
trips.
to pick up that first
So
down.
like,
Here
oh,
on 2nd down. Let's see if they keep it on the ground.
it's crazy. I hearing him talk about that, and like, why?
Unloads to the wideout.
It kind of reminded me. So I don't know. You
That
probably
is
don't know.
exactly
You
what
know
you're looking for
about
when you
Uncle
talk
Kenny?
explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Yeah. So he was a really good guy. And
Off the play fake
that
on
was one of the
first down.
reasons Papa says to stop
And the
him.
quarterback will
Was
be
because
slung
of Kenny.
down back at the
Like Kenny
43.
was so bad off.
One of the
And
things I love about this defense is they're
so
so
Uncle
versatile
Kenny
in
got
the
really
ways they
drunk
can
one
get after
night
the
and didn't
quarterback. In
come
their
home.
last game, they came away
And
with
his
5
kids were at home
sacks,
trying to
came
like
from
make
all over the
themselves
place.
dinner,
They
and they
got the
burned the
win.
house
So
down.
you know in
His
this one,
kids
they're going
got
to
killed.
dial up a lot of
Like
different
they
looks. It's going to be
died.
tough
Yeah,
for
they
this
died in the
offense
house.
to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Yep.
After the big first down sack for the D,
Like,
it's 2nd down.
and then that led to Uncle Kenny drinking even more.
He's looking to throw. He finds his
And then,
man.
you know, he was a really great electrician. I remember Papa telling me he's really smart.
Third
He's really
down
good at math
conversions
and
are a
geometry
huge
and
stat, and this
like,
one
excellent
would be a
electrician. He's
doozy
like
if
one
they
of the
can
best
pull it
electricians
off.
you ever
Pressure
met.
is effective from the defense. They knock him down
And
just behind the
a
midfield
lot of
stripe
people
at
would
the
like
48.
Uncle
Great
Kenny
job by the
lived out
pass
on,
rush up front.
I can
Third
take
and
the
long
it's like
situation.
a
They're
rain
anticipating
out
pass, and they
from,
know the quarterback's going to have to hold on to the
what's that little,
football. Nice job
96.
pinning their ears back
And he
and getting
lived in
going.
like smaller pretty much, you know, and everybody like
The
blamed
Beavers decide to punt it
anybody that
away.
knew about the
You ought to be
situation.
able
They
to
kind of
use this
blamed
first punt to
Papa
pin them deep.
But Papa paid all his
And no
bills,
shot at a
took care of
return
him,
here as the
made
punt
sure he at
flies
least
out
had
of
a roof
bounds.
over his head. But
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense.
for that, he didn't
They hope to be able
do
to
anything
cash
else
in
for
on
him.
this
But I kind
drive,
of get
David,
it.
after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think
Papa,
this offense
Papa
needs to
did the
start with
best
the
he
first
could.
play. You need to be
Uncle
successful
Kenny
and
was every day
productive on that
good.
first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt.
Yeah,
Don't
it's
you just
crazy.
feel
Like
like there's a
to
little bit more sense
I
of
think
urgency
about
on
that,
this drive? It
and
just
that's why
feels
I
like
bring
they've
up the
got to
stuff
be
with
able to
that.
put
It's
some
just
points
it's
up
like
on the
it's a
board.
generational
They
thing
punted
for
on their
us
first drive of the game, and
in the
now they
family.
have to convert on
I've
third
abused
down to
alcohol
avoid doing it
like
again.
ungodly amounts. It's just
Throws to the wideout. Finds a man
it's
by
just like kind of
himself.
eye-opening hearing all
Plenty of
that.
room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. And the Ducks want to move quickly.
I don't know.
This
Like I
dude is
mean,
just exceptional in every
I
facet. So
I
fluid,
don't drink.
such a great
You
route
know,
runner, and a big
I
play there.
don't.
And money down,
I
third
don't even
down,
crave
find
it.
it. I mean, you want to find that
Especially
matchup
like
because
with
he's
me
going to win. And
doing
gets a good
parenting and
release, gets
stuff.
down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the
It,
first down.
it helps me a
The
lot.
Ducks are on the move.
Helps me deal with it.
From the gun,
And I
they'll
brought
try
it
to
up in
impose
parenting
their
too, like
running
where
game.
it's not like a big,
And he finds some solid
huge
space,
issue,
makes
but
a nice
I'm
gain
aware that
before the
it could
defense
be,
is able to stop him.
or that it
Good
has
spot
been.
after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's
Talk
second and
about
3.
it.
Movement
But
on the offensive line.
it's
That's
not
going to be
something
a
that
false
I
start, and they'll
like
walk it
battle.
back. Just can't lose focus like that. You got to know the snap
Oh,
count.
it's,
Here comes the offense on second down. Takes the handoff.
wish I
It's
could zoom in
Whittington.
and see
Powers through the defender. They get him down, but this offense is set up.
Wait, is this at Dad's?
Defense is backed up. Shadow of the
Oh, it
goalpost
is.
trying to defend their own end
Oh,
zone.
that's
A first down
Jordan
run on
out
the
there too.
doorstep. They get
I
him
haven't
on
seen
the
that
ground
today.
at the
That's a
3-yard
good
line,
picture.
but this defense is taking
cool.
some punches. Now on second and goal. Pushes toward the goal line.
See, I
He
like that
steps and
time
powers
of
and
like
works his way. They
that
finally get him down
being
at
up
the
there.
2. And
Like
they move their way down, but still
it
they
was,
need
it was
2
good for
more
him.
yards. Can they bang it in with the running game on
I just
third
think it's
down?
kind of like me and
And he
Washington
was
County.
fortunate not to lose yardage on that play,
But
able
I'm
to
there.
wedge
I
it
thought
back to the line of scrimmage.
it sucks.
The offense trying to
Hate it.
find a way on 4th and goal.
And that's how
from the
Dad
2.
is, like where he's
Into
at.
the
He's
end zone
talking
he
about,
goes.
he used to talk to me all the time about how
Touchdown,
people are fake friends and this and that.
And a 4th and goal
And
situation,
it's fucking
bring
hell.
in the beef, the goal line package, all the heavy guys, the tight
It's not
ends,
like people
and
use
just
it,
pound
man.
the
It's
rock
fucking
when you
crazy.
need it.
And he just
Running
doesn't
back
even
falling forward, getting the touchdown. Offense just went big on your booty.
Yes.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
Yeah, something's going on.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. UTSA looked less like a pack of road runners and more like a group of road warriors in a solid victory. This team almost always plays tough in San Antonio, and today they found a way outside of the Alamo Dome. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin.
I
Thanks for
need
the
more
update.
context around it. I feel like I've heard about it, but I'm not exactly sure
Good
what
job
it is.
running tough and behind his
Captured
pads
here,
as
I
he
think.
gets up to the 38-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. The give to the back.
I'll tell you what you need to do right now.
Gets it to the 46-yard line.
Take a picture
First
of your
down for
Instagram
this offense.
timeline.
The
Like
Beavers come to
screenshot.
the line with a
Oh
fresh
wait,
set of
I'll do
downs.
it. Never mind. I'll do it for you.
Looking for
So
a
you
crease.
can
It's
forget.
Griffin. Just
So,
a solid
I'm
start
gonna
by this sophomore.
hold on.
They'll line up for a second down
You
play.
can screenshot something and like send it to ChatGPT and ask them to roast them, like
Time
ask
has
the AI
expired
to
here in
roast
the
them.
quarter, and Oregon has the lead. We've played one before we move
Roast.
on. Let's have a look at the stats.
My time. Do you want to hear mine?
Heading in the
Yeah, hold
opposite
on. I'll
directions
read you
now as
mine
we
and then.
crank it up in the second. They try to pop a run on the draw. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, trying to have a big completion
Hey, mine
here.
is.
And that's incomplete.
Roast my
A defender
Instagram feed.
all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Your feed is looking
Fourth
solid,
down,
but
and
here's
the
a light
punt team
extra fun.
sends it the other
One
way.
lonely post, you have a respectable
And
follower
that
count,
is
but just one
textbook
post, are you trying to cultivate an air of
instructional
mystery?
video. Out of bounds, right
Or did
around
you
the
forget
goal
to hit
line.
share after snapping all those pictures?
Handoff from the
Following
gun.
game. 700
Finds a
following versus
crevice and picks
802
up
followers.
5 out to the
Almost
8.
a perfect balance, but
Halfway
you're
there
just
on
shy of
first down.
flipping
It's
to the I
2nd and
follow me
5.
and I follow me club. Hold steady, or you might
To
find
throw,
yourself in
it's
follow
Gabriel.
back territory. Profile pic.
Throws
A
for the
profile
tight
pic
end.
where you're almost hidden in the
Finds space
shadows
on
where
the
you
right.
hide from your
He'll
followers.
get it out to
Or
the
just that
25.
low-key
Not
vibe
bothered
you
at
go
all
for.
being backed up, and they've got a
Highlights.
first
Your
down.
highlights are kind of all over the place. Psychology, views, food, and a
Running
random
back
thumbs
searching for
up.
a
It's
hole.
like a buffet of
Tackle
interest.
is made at the
But who
28
doesn't
after a
love a good
pickup of
buffet?
3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
Let's see, and I said roast my picture,
From the
like my only
shotgun, the
picture.
inside give.
And see, I don't think anybody got like how
And they'll
fucking
finally get him down after a
like
terrific pickup.
smart
The Ducks
this
are moving
fucking
quickly
caption
down the
was.
field.
I'm in a library and it says new chapter is my
From the
caption.
gun, running back on the move.
Like I don't
Continuing
like
to
that.
turn
Just
and
it
move
was
it
funny
forward,
to
and they're
me,
closing in
and
on
no one
midfield.
even
It's
said
down
anything
at the
about
48.
it.
They can really be
And
aggressive
then
after that last play.
I said,
It's 2nd and 3.
all right, here's a little roast for your picture. Ah,
And
the
they make the
classic I'm
tackle,
deep in
but he
thought
has
while
plenty
sipping
for
on
the
something
first down.
important phase.
Here's
We
this
see
offense
you
with a fresh
trying to
set of
flex both your
downs.
hydration game and intellectual side. But
Right
let's be
back to
real.
the
Is that
well.
red cup holding
How
something
about the
profound
ball
like
he
coffee or just
delivered and
yesterday's
banging
leftover
his way to
soda?
the 41.
And that caption,
Good spot
new
after that
chapter,
7-yard
you're in a
pickup on
library,
first
so the
down.
pun
It's
game
2nd
is
and
on
3.
point. But it's
They'll go to
almost
the
too
ground.
look like you're
Running with
contemplating
power.
life's big
And
questions
he's
or maybe
brought
just
down, but
decided
the
that you should
defender
post
got
more
a
than one
face full of
photo.
stiff arm before he picked up that first down.
Lastly, you got the historic library backdrop.
Through his
Definitely a
hands
classic
and
choice, but the baseball
incomplete. He
cap says I'm
normally
still down
makes
to
that
earth.
catch every
Keep that
time. It's
contrast
2nd
going
down.
strong. It keeps us all guessing.
From the gun,
Isn't
they'll
that
try
so
to impose their
smart?
will. And the
It's so
defense makes
fucking,
the
it's
stop
so
after a
on
minimal
point.
gain.
It
A
is so fucking
3rd
on
and
point.
long
Like,
coming
it's
up
not
here.
stuff that I really realized while I was doing it, but
From the gun, wants to
definitely.
pass.
It's so funny. Hold on, let
And
me
he
get
got a
into this.
hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Roast
So
my
now on comes the
roast
field
my
goal
Instagram
unit.
feed.
Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. And this one splits the uprights. And that lead
Roasting it?
grows
Okay.
even bigger.
Profile picture. That smile says I'm definitely too nice to roast, but here we are. Post count. Post count. 50 posts. Are you trying to go for quality over quantity, or did you forget to post the rest? Followers and following. 851 followers and following 466. Looks like you're halfway to being an influencer, but still not
They
cool
were able
enough
to
to
get a
ditch
field
the
goal on the board, and now
rituals.
they'll kick it away.
Oh my god. Story highlights. 2 story highlights. Either
On the
you
move
just
from
started
inside
figuring
is
out
5.
Instagram,
Nice job
or
by
you're
the
way
kickoff
too
team.
selective
Everybody
about
stayed
what's
in their lanes.
highlight
We'll stop
worthy.
him at the 16. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the
Okay,
offense onto the
post.
field.
Selfies.
They are trailing
You've
by
nailed
10
it. I'm
here,
enjoying
Jesse,
life,
but
but
this
I'm
is the
also
type of
thinking
team that
about
seems
what to
comfortable
have for
in an
lunch
offensive
next.
shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more
Random
points up on the
objects.
board.
That's
Yeah, they just
that's
scored. You
right.
can
Become
answer
no
that now.
wait
Keep
because
this thing
nothing says
close.
this is my
And I
life.
think
Quite
you're
like a
used to
close
that
up of
as
the
offense.
uniform
Like,
sleep mask.
football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not
What?
that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being
Hold
you,
on.
keep being aggressive.
Last
Okay,
play was a near disaster. Now
cityscapes.
dealing
You're
with
definitely
2nd
trying to
and
prove
13.
you've been outside and seen some tall
Makes the
buildings.
catch. It's
Is that
caught.
supposed to
And a
impress me?
good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Okay,
Somebody
here we
needs to
go.
make a play here. It's 3rd and long
Here
from
we
the
go, ready?
26.
Overall vibe.
And
This
he
week
was hit
gives off
just as he
strong. I'm
released it, and it
adventurous, but
rolls to the
in
turf.
a way that's
And
still
the
safe and
Beavers will line up
Instagrammable
to punt it
vibes.
away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one.
Oh my gosh, dude. That is freaking hilarious,
And the
dude.
returner runs out of real estate as he goes down.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
Ducks
it is.
ready to go back to work on offense. So last
No,
time
you
there, they
take a
ate up
picture
the
and
clock,
it
ran a
like
bunch of plays,
posts it,
but settled for the field
talks
goal.
about it.
Yeah, but they're still up.
Here, let me
I like where I'm at.
like
If I'm on
roast
offense right
your
now, my job is
your
to put
last
another long
picture.
drive together, eat more clock, and get another score.
Just got to be better in the red zone this time around. When they get down close to
Yeah,
the
hold
goal
on.
line,
I'm
you
gonna
need
roast the
better
one in the city
execution
in
to
the
put a
background.
touchdown on
So
the
it
board.
says,
Excellent coverage and good
oh
use of the
man,
hands to
yeah,
knock it
I've been
away.
cracking the fuck
After
up
misfiring, it's second down.
over this. Yeah, I seen a girl do it
From the
on
gun, running back
Instagram,
gets the give.
and I was like, oh shit,
And
they
he has
added
a
that.
solid gain before the
So
defense bobbles him up.
ChatGPT's
They'll try
shit.
to move the
Roast my
chains on this
post.
3rd and long from the 50. Dropping back,
Roast
it's Gabriel.
my
They get to him
post.
as he throws. Really nice job to
There we
convert
go.
that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
There we go. Just coming
He's
on
going to
something.
pass. Get it out on the screen.
Oh my
He
god.
makes the
Okay.
stop, and a nice pickup there on 1st down. Leaves them in second
ready?
and manageable.
You can sense this. Okay.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout.
Caption, life is good. Ah, yes, because nothing screams life is good like a classic tourist selfie with a bridge in the background. You know, just in case so you didn't get it from the grin on your face.
Effective offense, leading the way
Yeah,
here and establishing
the
this
photo.
lead.
You're
And that's
smiling
why you
like
draw
you
it
just
up,
won the
right? You wanna
lottery,
come
but
out,
all
be
you got
clicking
was this
early,
picture
get
of
things
Flubbo
going, get all the
Bridge.
facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels,
Okay.
they have no
That
answers.
denim
The
jacket,
offense
a
doing
bold
whatever
choice
they
for a
want.
city known for fashion. But hey, who needs to
Lining
impress
up
when
to
you're
tack one more on
competing with
their lead.
iconic landmarks? Oh my god!
And the extra point will tack
Okay,
another one
here we
onto this
go.
lead.
That
So that scoring
backpack's
drive took
that
only 6
backpack's giving off
plays.
strong. I'm on a
And they
mission to
finished the
walk
deal with a
10,000 steps a
26-yard
day.
touchdown
Because
pass.
it's so true. We
He'll
rode
start
bikes
the
for 10
return
miles.
inside his 5.
Okay,
Didn't find any crease in
okay,
making
here
off
we go.
coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Oregon State has it back
Overall,
in here.
this post is
Comes the
giving me
Beaver
off.
offense.
I've just seen a
Boy,
postcard
they've
and
been caught
decided to
in a
recreate it,
buzzsaw
but
here
with
in
more
the first half,
enthusiasm
but
vibes.
maybe a
But hey,
chance
at
to
least
carry
you're
some
out there
momentum into
living
the
your
break
best life
here.
right in
It all
front of
comes down
everyone's
to this
favorite
drive
thing.
right here, Reese. Obviously,
Remember,
this
it's all in
offense
good
hasn't
fun.
had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity,
Let's
David,
the
to
shit out of
execute some
this.
plays, put some throws together, generate some
Dude,
points.
yeah,
And you're right, Jesse.
yeah.
This offense needs to start now. Like,
What
we got to get some
what
points on the
else should
board,
I
create some momentum, and
roast?
continue it because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection. The Beavers will send out the
Oh, we
punt
should
unit.
roast Dad's Facebook. Hold on. Guys. Yeah,
Might
you
have
just
thought
take a
he wanted to try
screenshot
to
and it
pick up a
fucking like
few yards
reads
there,
the
but he's content
screenshot.
with
I don't
making the
know how
fair
it does
catch
it.
right around the
It's
35-yard
crazy.
line.
Let's
To the
roast.
air,
Let's
it's
roast.
Gabriel. He looks that one in nicely. And just a short,
Here we
safe
go.
pass play, they pick up a few. Now on second down. He's looking to
This
throw.
side.
He's got his man, makes the grab. They'll immediately call timeout. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Dad's Facebook.
New set of downs after that completion. Comes out throwing on first down. He fires a bullet to the right. Touchdown,
Yeah, because you gotta
Oregon!
pay for some of
And
these
they
things.
take it in for 6 more points.
Okay, there we go. Oh,
You know, quarterbacks and
Dang it. Well,
receivers, they
I can't do
develop
it.
confidence
No,
and
I can't do it
chemistry
this time.
as the game goes on. These two
Unless
right
I
now
wanna-
definitely on the same page.
oh my god, that's so funny. You can like listen. This is some of the stuff it suggests. Create an illustration
They'll
for a
try to add
bakery.
another
Create
to
a
their
content calendar for a TikTok account. Plan a trip to experience Seoul like a local. Help
And
me
with
study
the extra
vocabulary for
point, they
it.
push the lead
I
out
mean,
a
it's
little
fucking
further.
crazy.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25
Did you really?
matchup. Alabama
crazy.
endured a hostile crowd and the challenge
That's
that
so
always
crazy.
comes with playing
That's
away
awesome,
from
though.
Bryant-Denny
Yeah.
Stadium, and the Tide came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is a W. really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
Yeah.
And they can't
I
connect.
told you I
The
use it
flag
for
flies, and I
like
think
my
this is going to be
paper
pass interference.
submission. So.
There's a
Yeah,
difference
like
between being
add
physical
your.
and pass interference, and that
I
was
would
way
like
over
put
the
it in
line.
there and it would like
Looking to throw, it's
basically
Gobranson. Quickly
check
out
my
to the tight
paper
end.
folder.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On second down, they'll take to the air. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down. The Beavers will try to pin them back with the punt. Looks it all the way in and now turns his attention upfield. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down, or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have two left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
First down here for the offense.
Yeah, pretty much. It tricked me.
He's looking to throw it.
A
Strike downfield. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
That was right on the borderline. You want to make that quarterback feel you, but the official thought it was a little too much. The roughing the passer penalty. Wheels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Beaver.
Nice job getting the passing game.
That is terrible. Just the story is terrible.
I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half, we keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
The AT unit on the field. And after the extra point, they're now down 24-7. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, from Corvallis to Eugene, there are some ornery folks and some emotional fan bases in this always contentious battle between the Ducks and Beavers. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running
meets and talks.
his elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package, and his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Oregon and Oregon State plays out.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner is stopped.
She's like,
Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. And this is coach speaking, very simple. I score, I get a stop, I score, I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops.
Yeah, they just did this
drive here for the offense.
And the Beavers come to the line in the hurry up.
Yeah.
And I think it can generate images and stuff now too, which is
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And here comes the punt team. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day.
She's probably watching Netflix or chilling.
And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. He'll get this drive started from the 29.
It runs in the family.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. On the ground, it's James. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will.
Well, I'll tell her about it.
Short from the 45.
What's it, safe?
Running back goes in motion. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Good timing on the quick out. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. And the Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Give to the running back.
Yeah, I feel like
He's
we're in the
knocked down
same
in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Line getting set on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside give. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. The Ducks are flying down the field.
And it was in full game.
The give out of the gun. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
No, it wasn't.
They'll give it to the back.
Big boy acting too crazy.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Gabriel. Throws to the wideout. On target over the middle. Touchdown, Ducks! And the pummeling has started. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David. So this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They took it 71 yards down the field. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense.
Oh, that's a good
He
look.
wastes no time and comes out throwing. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, yeah, it
gun,
is, but you
handoff
can also
to the
use
back.
it for continuity. Like, you don't have to.
They make the stop of this
You have a
running
choice.
game, moves the chains as they get the first down.
If you're going to use it to manipulate, or if you're going to use it to not be manipulated by people. So,
Pulls and fires complete.
Good job reading the defense by the quarterback on that RPO. He waited to see how the defense was going to play the run. He saw defenders bite up close to the line of scrimmage, and right away he knew he had the slant throw right in behind.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Beavers will call on their punt team.
Was it working? Yeah.
And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time and took them right to the end zone.
No, I wasn't being smart. I was literally just
something you
thinking.
wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
He stepped out of bounds after a huge play.
Yeah, I read all of it when I was like
Just
16.
Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. Back to pass. It's
That's
Gabriel.
why I achieved so much early on. I
And
think
he will
I
get
attributed a lot to
home.
that book.
Quarterback goes
Why
down
I
at the
achieved a
17.
lot in
And you're seeing the
construction.
pass rush on the second play of the drive.
Because
They
I wasn't,
dial it up. Look
like,
at the speed
I
and
wasn't going to
athleticism
get
this defense has
manipulated.
as they corral the quarterback for a loss.
Kind of just got things that I was doing, to be honest. And didn't do anything that I didn't
This
do.
defense has kept them backed up. Now
Pretty
one
crazy.
more stop and
Yeah,
they can get
fucking
off the
works.
field on 3rd and long.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
He's looking downfield to throw. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Ducks will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. They'll ride the running back
Well,
and
it's
leave it with
almost
him.
because
That's what you expect from a senior.
it's almost
Don't give
surreal
them any extra
because
yards. Great
shot
tackle
that-
there. Got
that
3 on
this
1st
is-
down. It's 2nd and 7.
your consciousness is like
Back to the
understanding
ground with the running back.
and
And
understanding.
the runner is down, and so is a
And
flag.
so it's kind of just surreal. And it kind of takes you out. It's like, you ever seen The Truman Show?
That penalty moves the ball
Okay,
back
you
10
need to,
yards. We'll
so when I
replay
get
the
there, we
down.
need to watch it. It's
This
a
offense
movie
has a
with
second
Jim
down
Carrey.
play.
It's a really
The
good
give
movie,
to the
in
back.
my opinion.
Got
So it's a
behind those
movie about
pads
this
and picked up
guy's
3 out
life,
to the
and
35.
it starts off in
They
this
line up
perfect
with
line,
some
and
serious work to do if they want to
then
convert
all of
this
a sudden, like you start to
one. On
realize
3rd
that
and
the
long,
guy's
he'll need
life
to
is
loosen up
television.
that arm. Makes a connection.
And then
Defense
he
on
starts,
skates that time. They
and
finally
then
drag him down
he
at
tries
the
to
42.
escape.
The
Like,
Beavers getting set on
the
1st and 10.
huge stage that they pretty much set
The
it.
throw to the outside is complete.
But that's
And
kind
the
of what it
defense had that
was
one well covered, just a
for
short
me.
gain
It's like
there.
a
The
awakening,
last completion
like
sets him up
awakening,
on 2nd
awakening,
down.
and a deepening of my consciousness. Like in
Looking
realizing
for a man.
that
It's Go
some of
Branson.
the stuff that I thought that I didn't have control
Finds
over.
his big tight end.
So the way
Stopped
I
just
use it
inside
is,
the
if
30
anyone's
at
trying
the
to fuck me
29.
over,
It's a 10-yard pickup and a 1st
I was
down.
probably gonna fuck them over
He
first.
wants to throw.
Like if I thought that they were
Working the
being
middle, it's complete. He's brought down solid. Pick up a little
vindictive,
bit short of the 1st down.
not based on. So I had a situation where this guy was trying to get me
Time has
fired
expired here in the quarter, and
on my
Oregon
second
has the
drive
lead.
because he wanted
And
to
they
bring
are
his
starting
buddy.
to pull away as we
And,
come
like,
to the
do my
end of
job.
the 3rd quarter. Let's
And
take a
so
look at how we
what
got
I
here.
did is I buddied up with the plant, like,
Fourth
and
quarter
made
to go, and it
connections
looks as if
there,
we are ready to play.
and learned
And here
how they
comes
wanted me
play
to do
number 6
things
of the
because he was
drive.
just trying to get me to fail. And so I did things by their book, and so anytime he would try to block me on stuff,
Off the
Plant
play
would
fake.
step in and be like, no, he's doing it by
Fires to the
protocol.
wideout.
And so he couldn't say
They
anything.
get him stopped
And so
at the
then
2,
by the
but
end of
it'll
that job,
be
he was like, hey
1st
man,
and
you
goal.
really, like,
The big
you
fellas
really
line
did
up
a
in a
great
goal
job.
line
You surprised
defense.
the hell out of me. I respect you. And I actually got more jobs
They'll keep it on the
because
ground
of
for
that.
1st and goal.
But,
And
but
you
I,
can
yes,
forget
but I
running in
wouldn't
the
let
middle
him,
against
like,
this
screw me
defense.
over.
And
And I
the
wouldn't
D
let
deny
myself,
them
like,
on
he,
2nd and goal.
early
Wide
on,
receiver shows
yeah, early
motion.
on, he'd cuss me out in
Touch
front of
pass on
people
the
and
jet
stuff.
sweep.
And I
Touchdown,
wouldn't say
Oregon
anything because I
State.
kind of knew I
And
would
they'll put
let
that
him look
scoreboard
stupid.
operator to work and put
And then
6
what I
on the
did
board.
too was I made friends with all of the bosses, like people that I actually genuinely cared about. I didn't fake it. Like I just genuinely built connections out with people that I knew would give me a chance. I knew he wouldn't give me a chance. So I wasn't really too worried, even though he was my boss.
Why not
You know,
double the
all I
try total and
so
go
all
for
I
2?
learned how to do was just like do my job, not get wrapped up in what the fuck he thought about me, and then change the narrative because I was going to learn how to do the job correctly.
Looking to
And
the
two,
end
I was
zone,
going to
but the
like
pressure gets there first,
use
and the
more.
quarterback is sacked.
Like when I say
And the
use, I
two-point
mean use my
conversion
connections
attempt
with all
is
these other
stopped.
people to say like, oh, that dude don't know what the fuck he's doing, and then if somebody would stand up for me when I'm not around, I'm like, actually, he's a pretty damn good guy. He looks out for us. He does this, and then the narrative would change. So that's how I use it.
About to kick it
But I
off
would
after
never
punching
use
it in
it
for the touchdown.
to take advantage of a weak person or someone that
He'll
doesn't
bring
have
it back
the
from
sort of
inside his 5.
tool. And
Nice
I would
job
actually
by the
use it to
kickoff
protect
team.
people
Everybody
too
stayed in their
sometimes.
lanes,
Like,
and they'll stop him at the 16. The
and
Ducks ready to go
talk to
back to
them
work
about,
on
hey,
offense.
you know, this is how you're being
Trying to beat
perceived.
him to the corner on the
I
right.
know that you're a
Nowhere
good
to
person.
run
This is
on
what
that
you're
one.
going
He
to take.
loses 4
Just
on
be
the
aware
carry.
of this.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last
It's,
play. We'll
it's
take a
weird.
break
Like,
to check
it
him out.
definitely, I definitely understand what
Negative
because
play
when
to
I first
open the
learned
drive.
about
Let's see
it,
what they've got on 2nd and
I mean, I was like
14.
in a fog or
They'll
something
leave it
for
with
about
the
a month.
lone
I
back.
felt really
Finds a little bit of
weird
space. He'll get
because,
3 out to the 15.
you know, I was
Not
watching my
exactly the
stepdad
ideal situation for this
be a
offense.
certain,
3rd and long, backed up
and
inside
it
their
made me
20.
look at
Unloads to
everything,
the wideout.
everything.
Got his man. The
But I
expressway
learned
is
about that book
wide open.
from
Inside
a
the 10.
guy that lived in
Touchdown,
Chatham.
Oregon.
He was actually
And the
from
stomping has commenced. They
he
tack a
was
little more onto this
Texas,
lead, and
maybe.
they're on their way to
But
a
he's a
3-0
businessman.
start.
And he's a black guy,
It's as
young
if the
black guy.
Duck has
He's
hopped
like
on that
25,
motorcycle and is
16.
revving the
And
engine,
I
and
worked with
Oregon
him
is
for
threatening to drive away.
a summer
Oregon's a
because
team
you know
that, man, when
my
they get it
uncle
going, a lot of
Kurt
times
used
they're
to
just
work
so
at the
hard
Chatham
to
Motor
stop.
Club
The swag gets
and was
rolling.
big
The
time,
uniform
big time.
always
Like,
looks
I
good,
mean, they
but Oregon
hired
State's
him
going
back
to have to
today if
find
he
something in
come
this
back.
rivalry.
They need
Hey,
a
but
big play, and they
see,
need it right now. The
Uncle Kurt's
Beavers
a
need
lot
to
like
be able
how
to slow
like he's
down this runaway
very
train that is
chill,
the
very
Oregon
calm.
Ducks
But
right now.
I
Man,
watched
this
him play
quarterback
poker
has
and
had a
stuff
day with that pass. He
and
goes
tell
over
people
300
exactly what the
yards
fuck
on
he's
the
gonna
day.
do,
Really nice job
and
executing.
he'd still
Putting
beat
up
him
some
because they
yards
didn't
today.
trust him.
Pretty good day for the young
Like he
man.
would just tell people, like he was just very good with people, and like I don't know,
And they desperately
not even
wanted
playing
to
mind
attempt the
games, but
return,
playing
but
mind games kind of.
decided
And the
not
pop
to.
off
Instead,
seems
they'll
like
take
that
the
too, man.
touchback.
So when I
Looking to
got
go
around
top
this
of the
guy,
first down.
you know, I kind of
Fires
knew
and picked off.
Papa
And they'll close
this
in on him after a good return on the
outlier of
interception.
other people that I
Heat up them
wanted, even
pass
dad,
rushers,
you know.
bringing them DBs. That's what I'm
And
doing in this
so I
situation.
met him,
When I got
worked
the
with him,
lead by a
and
couple
he
scores
really
late in
liked
the
me.
ball
He's like,
game
man,
in the
you
fourth
ought to
quarter,
do.
I'm
There's
going
so
to
much
rush the
money you
passer
making
like
right now.
crazy. I'm going to put all those
There ain't no
DBs
way.
back playing the
Man,
pass.
you ought to be
That's what
pressure
happened.
washing
Great
your
job understanding
grandma's
they're going to have
house,
to take
cutting grass
shots.
here and
We get
doing
the
this. It's
interception.
like
This
people
one's
would love
almost
to
over.
pay you. You're a good kid. You're a good
And
looking
Oregon
kid.
has
Like
it back,
you got
and
so
here
much
comes the
opportunity. You
offense.
don't even realize. And you know, you kind of, I've never heard that type of stuff before because I said that I was
Caught near the
didn't
sideline,
tell me
it's
that stuff.
Johnson. And he goes
Told
out
me
of
that.
bounds after
So
coming up with positive yardage
anyway, he
there.
was like, yeah, I need you to read this book and then come back next summer and we'll talk about it.
Quickly complete. They
And
get him down
that was
after
the
he
book.
makes the catch. Boy, they
And
love
he
to
bought
move
it
the
for me.
sticks here and take a shot at it on
And
first and
I read
goal.
it. And
On
like
third and short,
used
they'll
it
try
my
to pick
youth,
it up
I
with
mean,
the
my
pass.
whole life.
Spits it out to the back.
I think
Caught near the
it's
sticks.
what
It's
it is
James.
kind of dark
Touchdown,
psychology.
Ducks!
But the
And the
thing is, like,
punishment
I
has
use it
been
for
extended.
good.
That
You know
lead's
what
a
I mean?
little more comfortable
I
now
don't
as they
want to
close
use
in
it
on a
to
victory here in
bring
week
evil
3.
into the game.
Points, and more
'Cause that's
points.
the-
This offense has had their way. They just keep
Yes.
their foot on the gas, keep putting
Yeah.
up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back,
Yes.
that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well,
Yep.
4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Yep.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a
Yeah.
game that went final moments ago.
Yeah.
Tennessee left little doubt. You know, this version of the Volunteers can hang with any of the teams of the past. And remember, this is a program that went 13-0 en route to a national title back in 1998. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. It sounds like they had a good one there. Wants to throw on first down.
Yeah.
He makes the connection. Hard-nosed, determined effort
So-
to work his way up to the 35-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Gobranson.
Oh,
Got
yeah.
it set up on the outside. And they wrap him up, but not before. He gets enough on the catch for the first down. And the Beavers come to the line with a
Well,
fresh
so
set
the
of
thing
downs.
that cleansed
Going
my
up top on first down.
because I definitely felt like that initially when I first started
They
doing my
make the
junior
stop,
year.
but a good pickup there
I was
on
fucking with
first
people's
down.
heads,
Now
like
you're on
kids, like
second
other
down. See if they
kids.
keep tossing it
And then I
around.
had all this perspective of
Defense
what
a
life
little
was
too
because of
jumpy there, and
parents,
they got into the
because
neutral
of
zone
like
too
my
soon.
use, because of just
Encroach, defense.
my experiences, I guess. And I was like
Contact
emotionally
in the
and
neutral zone
like
leads to
just
that penalty.
screwing
Good
with
news
people.
for the offense.
Well, I did feel bad, but then I
They
think
keep
what
attacking
kind of
through
turned
the air.
around when I started using it
And this
in,
sophomore
in the
able to
way I
wreak
think
some
that it's
havoc
meant
and
to be
get the sack.
used, or at least the way I
Man, I've
intend
been
it,
there before as a
is
quarterback.
that
Sometimes you just
I
wish the
wouldn't
game would
use it on
already be over,
anyone
right? You've had nothing
that I
go your
didn't take
way
time
all game long. You're
to get
trailing
to know and
late.
care
They're
about.
still getting sacks. And you just want to go
Like,
back to the
I
locker
wouldn't,
room. You want
so
to get in the
the
ice
guys,
tub
so
and
I'm
start
like
healing for next
24,
week.
23, 24
The
years old,
first
and I've
down
had like,
sack pushes the
I mean,
ball
there's been
back
different
for this
times in
long
my
second
life where
down.
I've had guys like older than dad
Motion
or
from
like
the
in their
offense.
40s or something
He
working
wants
for
to
me.
pass it on second down.
And
And he feels the heat coming and it
really,
burns him up. Another sack.
The
I
one
could
thing
get
I
them
love
to do
about this
whatever I
defense, and they're
wanted them
showing
to
it here
do,
in this game, is
but
there's a
it was
variety of
easier.
ways they can get
Because
after
if
your
they ever catch
quarterback. They
on,
can
then
get
you're
home
easy,
with 4, they
right?
can get home with 3,
But
or they can blitz
see, that's
guys
why
from
you
all
feel
over the
dirty.
field.
But the
But
thing what I
they've got
figured out
athletes with bad
was like, oh,
intentions, and
well, if
they've
I
registered a
genuinely
ton
get
of
to know
sacks
this
in this one.
person, their name, where
And
they're
we might as
from,
well
ask
state
them
the
how their day
obvious.
is every
First
day,
and
and
second
really
down
give a
didn't work
shit,
out.
and
Third
like
and
what's
very
going on in
long.
their life, they'll run
The
through a
play
brick wall
action
for me
fake.
regardless.
And this defense
And
is
it kind of
bringing
teaches
the
that
heat.
too a little bit. But
Another
like that,
sack.
you
And it's
can't
simply
fake
been
that.
that
You
kind
cannot
of day
fake
for
it.
this
If you
offense.
fake
They've
it,
had so
then
many
you're
struggles.
being
And at this point in
disingenuous.
the
You
fourth
feel
quarter,
dirty.
you're
They
trailing by a
catch
ton
on.
of
You're the
points.
bad guy.
The
Like
defense
you don't
knows you're
have to fake
throwing it,
it.
and they're
Like,
pinning
but the
their ears
problem is,
back, and
if you're
they're
a type of
getting
person
after
that
you, as
really
you saw
doesn't
it
care
on that
about people,
sack
you're
there.
trying to get a goal done. You really
Down
don't
by
give a shit about
multiple
people around you,
possessions, they
and you
can't
use
come
it.
up
Then
empty
I
on
think
this
you can be
drive in the
perceived
fourth
as
quarter. They'll go for it on
like a
fourth down.
malevolent person.
He'll
You know,
try to
like all
throw
that
and pick
shit
up
in
the
Lear,
first down.
and like you know how people used to
Fires one high and
talk
deep.
about me or do this or
And
do
he's
that
going to be batted
throughout
down.
my
They'll
whole
turn
life.
it over on
I
down.
knew what was going on. I
Short
just didn't give a
fields
fuck
make
about their
successful
opinions.
offenses.
That's why I never
Just
really
what they
stood up for
want here.
myself or said it.
Quarterback will
I just
audible.
let them
They want that clock to
create a
run.
narrative
He's dropped
and
behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of
categorize me
3. Not what they had in mind
because
to start this
I didn't
drive.
give a
Here
fuck
comes
about
second and 13.
it. Because I knew I would be in a spot one day where it didn't matter. And so I just let
Looking
them.
for room. It's James.
You know, I cared about the people I cared about.
Shakes off the
Let
tackle.
everybody else talk.
And this guy has some
I was the
shiftiness
little
to him, and
sideshow
he
for
showed it
a
off
second.
to
Then
the
I
defense
was the
after
best
picking up
person.
a few.
You know, it's just like giving energy to people. But I was always smart enough to realize, like, oh, these people, they think I'm this, they think I'm that. But I
We've
don't
reached the
shit.
2-minute
It's
warning,
not
and
true.
this offense is that much
That's for the
closer to
longest stuff
salting away
and
a victory.
manipulations and stuff.
Couldn't find
James and
anybody
Kid
open, just
I
threw
was
it
always
away,
on
and that's a
top of it.
smart move. You want
Like,
to
but
avoid
the only
the
thing that
turnover,
really
especially
mattered
in
to
the red
me
zone. It'll be
was
fourth
not
down.
like getting anything.
Kick
It was like
is
my
good,
relationship
and
with
the
Papa.
offense has
Like
3
I
points
really,
to show for the
and
drive.
I would tell Papa that
Well,
straight
that's
up.
just
Like, I don't give a
piling
shit
on.
if I
Not the
don't get
penalty
anything
kind, just the mean kind.
or whatever. I'm just glad that I can like be able to talk to him. I mean, the amount of knowledge that he had about life, business, and just anything. That's what I miss. I don't miss anything else. I don't care
That
about
lead just
anything
keeps
else.
getting
Like,
fatter, and this kickoff
I
team
mean, if
doing
he
a
would have
little
gave me stuff, it would have been obvious, and I would have taken care of it the way that
Fielded in the
would have
end
been
zone. It's
beneficial
Carr.
for us in the future. But that's off
Stopped
the
at the
table.
17, and he's
So
probably
it's not
second-guessing
my
that return.
cup of joe.
Oregon State has it back, and
The
here
only
comes
thing
the
that I
Beaver
really like
offense.
miss
This
is
thing
that
got out of
wisdom.
hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride
I
here.
miss that
And this
so
one was a
much. I
beatdown.
miss our
And there's nothing you can do about it
conversation.
because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to
Just-
start progressing
I
for
don't know
next
if
week
anyone
for the
else
rest of
feels
this
like that. They
season,
didn't
so we don't
like,
let one
man,
bad game turn
he
into
was a
2.
bad
there are
guy
very few teams
sometimes,
out there
but
that
who the
won't
fuck
watch
isn't
game film,
bad? He
but
tried
they
to
may
be
want to skip
good.
this
He,
one.
like,
I mean, because it may
did the
hurt their
best he
confidence.
could
They just need to turn
with
the page and get
the
ready for the next
situation he
opponent.
felt
Forget this
in
day ever
life,
happened.
you know? And
Complete
he
to
was
the
an
left.
explorer, dude.
And
He
he
fucking
surges
hitchhiked
up
to
the
California.
36-yard line, and they'll
Like,
move the
like,
chains.
like as
The
a
analytics
kid,
nerds say the goal was
and
at
went
least
to
4
work and
yards
came
on
back
first and
and
10.
like
Gonna let it
toured the
fly.
world. He went to Alaska. He
And
went
this is
all over.
dropped. Incomplete
Like, you know,
pass. He had a
he knows he's not
huge
small
gain in
minded.
his
Like
fingers, and he
he lived life, and I think that's where we get it from a little bit too, of like this independence and this need to explore. And I think it comes from him and other people definitely on other sides of my family. And it just sucks, like, to people like, oh, he's greedy with this. Like, I don't know. just
man,
it's
is that
people
just
just
indictment
fucking
of the
are so
day. Your
judgmental.
quarterback getting drilled late in the
You
football
know,
game.
it
This
just hurts
offense
me
is
because
sputtered.
like
They haven't
I
found any
don't know
kind of
what
good
my
rhythm.
narrative
They
is
haven't
like at
done
this
things
point in the
that really
family.
gives
There,
your coach
who
confidence
knows
and
what it
makes
is.
you want to believe in them. This offense
If I
has a
died
lot of
today,
work to
then that's
do
what will be
before
said
their
about
next
me.
football game.
But like,
The
I'm
Beavers
so
send
much
out the
more than
punt
that,
unit.
you know. And people are complicated. People, there are very bad people out there, but people are
And the
beautiful
coverage
and
team able to
complicated
make
and
the
like they're
tackle.
great.
The Ducks ready
You
to go
know,
back to work on offense.
and people, dude,
Now the
people
chance
run
to
through a
take a
muscle
knee and just put the
if you
finishing
just care
touches
about
on
it.
this victory.
Yeah, and this
Dude,
offense has
asking
done their
someone the
job,
other
man.
day,
They've been so
David,
productive,
how you
built the
doing
lead.
today?
Listen, their
Good
defense has
morning.
pulled their weight as
Like
well.
stuff
But
like
now,
that, dude,
Jesse,
that
you get
fucking
to
like
exhale,
stands
you get
out
to
to people
breathe,
like
and you
more
know
than
we got the W,
anyone
man. You
knows.
played well.
And we got to think about where
Like
we're taking our
it really
girlfriends
just
and
little
parents
stuff
for
like that.
dinner.
You don't
What
fake
side
it,
are we
you know?
ordering with our
It's
giant
crazy.
steak? We've
Like,
earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
so that's something like early on when I read it, I used it in naivety to
You know what's great
manipulate
about
and get my
rivalry
way, but
games?
then
Each
I
side
kind of
hates
like understood
every
it after
wretched
that. Of
breath
like,
the
okay,
other one
well,
sucks
this
into
is
their
just another
greedy
tool in
lungs.
my toolbox. You know, it's
Figuratively
not like
speaking, of
how
course, and when you win,
life has to be
all
for me.
nonsense.
So
It's
I'm
glorious.
thankful for that guy giving it to me.
To be able to text message your buddies,
I don't
to be
even
able
know
to
where he's
post
at
stuff on social media.
or
It's
what
a
he's
lot of fun.
doing or
Fans
anything.
like it more than anybody, but
He taught me a
It's
lot
something
about
every year.
working.
a couple games
What?
start. This was one of them, Jesse.
Huh?
They
He
took
taught me a
care
lot
of
about
business,
working
and
and
now you
stuff
move on to
and
the next.
They really did.
like
We saw
life.
some great
Just a
individual
black guy.
efforts in this game by
Just a
the
random
winning
black
teams.
guy.
It was so cool to see some of these
Somebody
players that
used
have
to
had
work
terrific
for.
collegiate
Yep.
careers make some of the
I've
biggest
learned a
plays
lot
of
of
their
stuff
lives
from a lot
in
of
this
good people,
game, in a
man. Like,
rivalry game that just means
that's
so
why I couldn't
much, but
understand
it's a fun
when
game.
Angel would be like, I hate
That's
people. I'm
going to
like,
do it
man,
for
you
us
just ain't
from
really
here
met
for
that many
Jesse
quality
Faber,
people, I
Dave
guess.
Malachi,
Like,
Reese
I mean, I
Davis.
hate
This has been